Yeah, Kyler was usually easier to kind of get along with. The only thing that was frustrating when he was a little kid is he was a huge know-it-all when he was like a toddler. And toddlers are the worst kind of know-it-alls because they know absolutely nothing. But he would still try to argue. He would try to argue just nonsense, just constantly. You know, I'd be reading him a bedtime story, and I'm like, when the jaguar walked through the forest, that's a tiger. One of us can read. As I was saying, the jaguar walked, it's a tiger. Okay, let's play a game. Raise your hand if you graduated high school. Raise your hand if you can eat a pancake and not have syrup in your hair 10 hours later. It's a jaguar, you little jerk. He was real talkative, too, when he was young. That could get kind of old, you know? Like, really chatty all the time. Like when you have your first kid, you find out how much you can love another human being. And then they start talking. And you find out how much you can love and be irritated by the same human being. He just never stopped talking. And it was just nonsense, just gibberish, weird questions. The course of any given day, I would have a thought of like, I could not love him any more than I do. And then maybe 2 minutes later, I would think, if he doesn't shut up, I'm gonna leave him at the next gas station. Driving around a talkative, 2 or 3-year-old is like having an insane parrot super glued to your shoulder. Bach, why is there air, Bach? I eat dirt, Bach. I leave carrots in the couch, Bach. I'm little, I'm big, Bach. What are you talking about, parrot? You don't make no sense. Bach, why are you crying, Bach? Why are you writing a note? What does goodbye mean? Killing my soul, parrot. Now that my son's getting older, he's kind of getting into things that I like, which is cool. Like I was really into comic books for a while as a kid. And Kai was into those now too. And he has the same taste. He's a Superman guy. He's not a Spider-Man guy, which I appreciate. I have a hard time respecting people who care about Spider-Man. He's one of the dumbest superheroes ever created. He has dumb powers. It's like, you're a superhero. What can you do? I got a web. Pew, pew. All right. Can you fly or anything? More of a swinger. I can swing from my web. Pew, pew, pew. They always show him dominating an urban environment because that's the only place he could. I'd like to see Spider-Man save somebody in the Midwest out in some cornfield. Good luck swinging from an ear of corn. They said Spider-Man 3 in Lincoln, Nebraska. That's going to be a slow movie. It's going to be 2 hours of Spider-Man constantly swinging around the only tall building in town. Just come closer so I can help! Just roll credits. My kids are starting to like horror movies, but I have to be careful which ones I let them watch. Because horror movies to little kids are like kind of a movie, but kind of a documentary. Like, that stuff is still very, very real to them. My kids both still, kind of believe in monsters, to the point that they have to have the light left on in the hallway at night, because they're afraid that a monster could find them, get in their room, and do some damage. It's crazy that they believe that, And also, like, how dumb is that? They think a light would stop a monster. I thought the same thing as a kid, but it makes no sense. It's like, let me get this straight. You believe in an evil paranormal entity. They can travel in between dimensions, stalk you to your room, but you also believe that 60 watts is going to shut down their entire operation. Like, they're going to make it all the way there and be like, well, I guess we just go back now. No, he's got a light on. We can't get him. I don't have the heart to tell them that if a monster gets in our house, it's going to tear our family apart. It's like, dude, it's a monster. If anything, it's going to find them first because they're lit up and easy to spot. Their stepmom, Lindsay, and I will hear their screams and sneak out under the cover of darkness. Maybe start a new family.